I always get concerned about whether or not that little that transition of zooming into the screen and then swiping over to the different layout. I'm always worried that it doesn't work out or something like that, or I forget something. It's always so tense. It's the scariest part of everything. Actually starting a stream for real. But hello and welcome everybody. Welcome, never gonna give you up again with the fastest ever with the first redeem there. And hello everybody else that's waiting in the wings. It was quite smooth this time. I mean it's because I was waiting for so long. I was mentally preparing myself thinking, okay, I'm gonna do this, press the hotkey and then switch over, and then I gotta make sure to unmute myself, unlike last time where I spoke into the mic and I had to make sure the mic is actually in front of me and not still sitting on my computer case on the side there. But yeah, I think I'm getting used to it now. I'm getting used to the flow of things, if you will. But I will say, speaking of things being nice and smooth and flowing, how's everybody's week doing? I know mine. It's the end of the week. It's the Friday. It's a nice time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the weekend that's coming. So I thought, what better way than to have some nice relaxing, another relaxing drawing stream, like last week. At the end of it went by so fast, didn't it, Private Pepper? It's crazy, right? It's already about to become Halloween as well. Actually, funny thing. Speaking of end of October as well, and hello Brownie as well. Earlier on, about a couple hours ago, I went to go and get myself some lunch at the store across from me. And well, it's more like a mall, and in the mall there's a store there that has food and stuff like that. And when I walked across the street, as soon as I entered the mall, I knew it was the end of October because there were Christmas decorations up. They had the lights with the little the balls and the branch type of stuff hanging from the ceiling. I knew it really is the end of October. Thankfully, at least when I walked into the store, they weren't playing Michael Bublé songs, though, at least yet. He's still busy warming up his vocal cords, I suppose. But yeah, that's when I knew that it was nearing the end of the year, when I saw Christmas decorations up. It was really the hammer not the hammer, the nail in the coffin to realize, ooh, it's that time of year already, huh? But like I was saying as well, it's already almost Halloween, right? 2 more days. Yeah, Sunday, 31st, Halloween. I'll be honest, I was actually... I wanted to try and plan something for Sunday stream. Because Sunday, I do the horse racing as per usual. And it just happens to be on Halloween as well. So I've been thinking up something to do. Something spooky and Halloween related. But the issue was that this past week I've been working on some university stuff as well. Thankfully though, it's the end of the week and I was able to get all of that work done. Or at least, I hope so. I hope I don't have to do any more revisions on my work. But in theory, my final report is done. And I can just hand that in next week and then I only have to worry about doing a presentation for it later on in the year. Exactly, never gonna give you up. You can't wait to hear all about the All I Want for Christmas by, who's it? Mariah Carey, right? Mariah Carey and Michael Bublé. The two Christmas time singers that always come out. They must earn so much from, from royalties, from people just playing their songs over and over when it comes to Christmas time. I think also there's some movies as well, like I know Christmas with the Cranks or Home Alone, or all those Christmas movies. Apparently people get a lot of royalties from those if you were in those movies because everybody wants to watch them around Christmas time. I know apparently, I don't know if it's a meme or not, but everybody always says that Die Hard is also a Christmas movie. I don't remember it being Christmas related, but apparently it is. So I'm not going to complain. I haven't watched Die Hard in forever, so I'm not really one to argue with them. I'll take their word for it. But that's enough talk about how fast the year has gone by. Let's rather switch over to ye old drawing screen. After all, that's the plan for today. Another attempting to draw another silly little emote to add to our BTTV collection. Something to go nicely with our let's go emote. I did touch on it last time though, that I do have an idea of what it will be drawing today. And that is of course going to be a music related one. Not necessarily a cheering emote that you'd be familiar with in terms of, you know, people waving their glow sticks around going, yeah! Woo, let's go! But more of a laid back and vibing to the music type of stuff. For example, if you're listening to this type of music, this jazz music in the background, you don't imagine people going all crazy and shouting out and stuff like that, but instead, you rather want to close your eyes, lean back and just bob your head to the sound of the music. You don't want to scream out there like Daily Doge is. I feel like you would get a lot of weird looks if you were, say, at a bar or something, and this relaxing jazz music is playing in the background, and then you're suddenly at the bar, you whip out your glow sticks and you start cheering for the pianist, going, "Let's go, dude! Hit those keys, woo!" Let's see. Sounds like the background music for a Peanut special. A Peanut special, as in like the like Charlie Brown and all that stuff. And again, it comes around to like old childhood things. It is very comfy. But I guess it just goes to show, like, we were talking in the last stream about like our childhood cartoons and stuff like that, but everybody always defaults to comparing things to back then, you know? Like Peanuts or Tom and Jerry types of stuff. What else do we talk about? Like Wacky Races, Totally Spies, all those types of things. But let's have a look and see. What I wanted to do is pull up these references. And again, they are references. I promise I won't be tracing them. Or I'll try my best not to trace them. So it doesn't need it. For example, here, obviously I'm not just going to straight up draw a takodachi, but I mean the that face, the vibing face. It's exactly what we're looking for. And there's also this. How can I resize this? And just imagine that you have these headphones on top of them. Actually, wait, hang on. I think I have a better one. A proper, like fake PNG one. A takodachi, yeah. It's just the face that we're after, thigh jobs. And welcome, by the way. Oh, I forgot to say welcome to everybody. But welcome as well to Private Pepper, Brownie Bazooki, Daily Doge, and Thigh Jobs. And yes, Private Pepper, I don't know, yeah, I don't think you were there, but we found a, when we searched a specific episode called Totally Spies Dolphin, where some dude tried to convert the spies into dolphins or something, we found two very interesting images, to say the least. One of them was of like the main character, or like the principal or something, as a, I don't know if it's considered a furry because he was a shark or a dolphin, and dolphins aren't exactly furries, so I'm not really sure what that would be classified as. But worse than that, though, we found a different image about the Totally Spies, and something that I don't even know if I can show this on screen right now, but I'll do it for a split second. This is what else we found just by searching Totally Spies Dolphin, nothing else. A perfectly harmless search ended up resulting in this image being shown instead, which I'm not going to keep up on the screen for too long because, yeah, if you have a look at it, you'll see why. But let's have a look and see. Where was I? All right, getting another reference for these headphones. And oh my, indeed, Private Pepper. It was, it took me a while to realize what I was looking at. Oh god, your childhood, Daily Doge, everyone's childhood was, I feel like tainted or ruined when we saw that. Let's have a look and see. Let's try this one. We can maybe also shift it down a bit. Wait, let's get rid of the white space using the magic wand tool that I learned about last time. Is it this? Oh, no, it's not that. Undo. This is the magic wand. There we go. That. But I remember we got into quite a little tangent about all of our favorite childhood cartoons and stuff like that. And I remember a lot of us were reminiscing about, what was it? Tom and Jerry and the old school Looney Tunes stuff. The only issue is these headphones should be like on the side of the ears. But again, we're not trying to draw a Takadashi, we're trying to draw ourselves after all. So let's go ahead and just hide those for now. And let's see, maybe, I wonder if I've improved from last time. I mean, to be fair, last time I was literally just tracing the let's go emote though, so this is going to be uncharted territories in comparison. Oh, look there. So, first things first. I guess we can just draw like a ball for ourselves, right? No, let's make it a bit bigger. How big do you want to be? Something like that? Because if we put ourselves that big and then we have... Oh no, also we need to have space for the headphones on the sides. So let's maybe squash it down a little bit. Okay, maybe even a bit more. Oh, actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? I learned the secret technique last time. I can just use myself. Pose myself now in the camera to make sure I get a good reference. I can take a screenshot of that, and then if I delete that, ta-da! With the power of screenshotting. And then you just get rid of the background. But now we have to, let's see. Whoa. How will the headphones work now? I suppose what we can do is we can replace the regular ears and have them be the cat ears from the headphones instead. So yeah, let's do that then. Let's turn the opacity down on ourselves and then essentially trace. I said I wasn't going to trace, but I mean, it's of myself, so I think it's allowable. Get those in. But I actually, because we were talking about all of the childhood cartoons and stuff like that, after the stream on Wednesday, I actually went and started looking up some stuff of like Tom and Jerry and all the other cartoon shows from our childhood, and there's actually a lot that I reminisced on for quite a while after that. I think the one other show that I remembered was Paddington Bear, which I think not a lot of people probably know of. I still remember Paddington Bear was interesting because it was obviously I watched it when I was young, so I was very impressionable at the time. as most people are, right? And the thing that intrigued me the one time in the one episode was when that was where I learned about Morse code and I learned about SOS. I don't remember the exact like plot of the episode, but all I remember is that Paddington was stuck in the attic, I think, and he had to try and signal for help, and he found a broom in the attic. And so what he did was he slammed the broom into the ceiling with the Morse code for SOS. So bup bup bup, and then long bup bup bup, or dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. And I was like, oh, that's weird. What is he doing? But then like the people were like, oh, he's doing the SOS signal. I'm like, oh wait, what? That's an SOS signal? Huh, the more you know. And yes, Paddington Bear is just British Winnie the Pooh. I mean, you're not wrong. He does have a British accent. But I think Paddington was also how I learned about what is it? I also learned about the lightning trick. Oh no, Paddington Bear is stuck, and then he needs to call for some help. Whoever will come and save him. But Paddington was also where I learned. I know some people always talk about how they're scared of lightning, or is it thunder? Thunder or lightning? It's the clap, right? The thunder, the big thunder clap. And I remember that was the premise of one of the episodes in Paddington. But then I think it was Paddington who said, no, don't worry about this. Here's what you can do. When you see the flash of lightning, count to 3. And then on the 3rd second, that's when the lightning or the thunder will strike. And so obviously it was silly because I was counting along with the episode. So obviously the episode, they timed it. But I remember the next time there was a thunderstorm, I tried it out myself, and it ended up actually being fairly accurate. It wasn't like 1-to-1, but it was accurate. And also it kind of did help me get over my fear of lightning. I think it's mainly because it got rid of the surprise aspect of it. You kind of knew when about the thunder would come in. And Step Bear, what are you doing? This is hard to fix. I think we've all seen enough videos to know where something like that would go. Let's also include the tail. But speaking of like just sexual innuendos and stuff like that in cartoons, I know apparently that's it happens fairly often where people hide little adult jokes for the seniors and that. Yeah, that's the thing, how to fix it. It is all dependent on the distance, because what is it? Light travels faster than sound. So in theory, if you have lightning strike somewhere far away, the light will reach you faster than the sound. That's why there's that 3-second delay. Unless the lightning is right on top of you, in which case you get both at once. And at that point, it's less about getting surprised by the thunder sound and more just you're getting electrocuted yourself. But let's see. What is that face? Face is like this. Ooh, the eyes look very weird there. I want to try and get them equal. Wait, can I do another layer? Outline. But I was saying that like a lot of kids shows, I think they have the adult jokes in, mainly because the whole thing is that, you know, the parents are supposed to watch it with the kids, right? So they give the parents something to laugh at while they sit and watch their kids laugh at, like, you know, the silly little jokes. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Because I remember there are times where I had to like not babysit, but like look after my nieces and nephews, and they would want to watch like Paw Patrol on a roll. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll watch it, whatever. And if there aren't any like jokes for the older audience there, it really just makes the show unbearable to watch almost. Let's see. Okay, that doesn't look like he's enjoying the music. That just looks like he's sleepy. His bags under his eyes. But it should be fine for now, I think. Kind of look like that. We can add some of the little, like, blush stuff. Little Einsteins was indeed a bop. Private Pepper. See, again, it's the childhood shows. That's where everybody gets their kick of things. And make ears fluffy. Oh, I was gonna say, Daily Dish. We got the, instead of doing the the normal ears, I'm gonna try and somehow get the gamer cat ears going on. And hello, Mechanic Cat. I am indeed doing just fine. Like I was saying earlier, it's a nice end of the week. Get to relax before the weekend comes in. So I thought, what better way than to do some comfy little drawing. I'm doing especially well because I'm happy that I was able to finish my university work. I get to mess around on stream without having to worry about the work in the back of my mind, thinking, oh, I need to get this done, I need to get that done, I need to get so and so done. Let's see. I want to try and get it to be as if it really is like the gamer headphones. So let's have another layer. Have that be the headphones. Let's see. Should I use the same pen for it? Let's use the same pen. But funnily enough, speaking about my university stuff, I had a look because I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do next year. Because ideally, hopefully, I graduate with an undergraduate degree at the end of this year, assuming I pass, which hopefully I do. But I need to think about what I'm going to be doing next year. And I had a look around, and I was considering doing a master's degree. And so I started looking around through the topics and stuff like that. But a lot of the topics honestly do not look very fun to do. They sound so boring. So I need to spend a bit more time looking for what I'm going to be doing next year. And make a Shanna gun next. I think that's definitely going to be that is on the list of things I want to do. Because I know a lot of people, when they get a bit accusatory during the racing streams, people like to point guns around to threaten myself and or other contestants. Kind of funny that VT. Oh, you're right, Arthur. I apologize for bringing up the G word, the graduation word. And welcome though, welcome. I was actually okay. I'll spoil the surprise now. I was considering having a stream later on in the year, assuming I pass my modules and I complete my undergraduate course. I could have a graduation stream. But in actual fact, it's literally just me graduating from university and not in the VTubing sense. I feel like I could get a good couple of laughs out of some people that would actually think that. Alright, how am I going to do this now? Let's turn the opacity for these down. And let's also morph it a bit to make it fit. There we go. There we go. Or should I maybe actually kind of want to have it Have you ever seen where people have like the headphones on, but like it doesn't really fit them, so the cups are on their ears, but the headband is slightly off of their head? Maybe I might try and do that actually. Mainly because also that way the headband doesn't like merge with the top of the head. That's a good idea. Well, it'll have to be our secret then for now. Nobody must give away the secret. You want to start any theories about my graduation? Besides, like I said, we first have to make sure that I do actually pass and graduate. Instead of make it green, I kind of want to. We can make it green. Sure, why not? Make you think it's like a Razer headset. Because we're real gamers. Ooh. But it is weird though that in the VTubing world, graduation has such a bad rap for it now. I suppose it came from idol culture though, right? From idols graduating. And that sort of just carried over. I wonder what other... Maybe, surely there could be like another euphemism for people retiring from their VTubing career other than graduation. What other... Maybe we can coin the new word. This is just a sketch. I don't have to worry about being neat and following the lines. So let me... This. Yeah. Especially because I feel like a lot of, at least Western VTubers are more often than not around about the age where they are in college. So a lot of them are technically at a point where they can graduate in like the near future in terms of academically graduating. And yeah, other than retiring, yeah, it's... I mean, that technically is what you're doing. When you stop VTubing, you are retiring from like the career / job. But I feel like no... I hate to even suggest it, but I just realized I've been drawing in the wrong layer the whole time. Well, then time to undo all of that. But I was gonna say, the knowing that it's a very weeb-centered hobby and stuff like that, I feel like people would probably suggest like isekai as a euphemism. Oh, you're getting transported to a different world where you're leaving this world. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, I'm sure she's just living her life in a different world. And yes, there's the pain of realizing I'm on the wrong layer. Is indeed real. I was wondering why, like, why are these lines so light and so, like, the opacity is so low? It's because I was on the wrong layer. Thankfully, like I said, these are the sketch lines, so I don't have to worry about being too accurate with them. I can sort of just go wild with them. That one. Yeah, they're living their life in this meat space, the real world, as it were. Ah, that's true. That would imply a reincarnation, though. Never gonna give you up. I mean, what is it? You know, you come back as what is it? There's like some, not religion, but like some belief that, you know, depending on how well your life is now, that determines what you reincarnate as. So some people would like reincarnate as like a snail or something if they had a really good life, or if they had a really bad life, they'll reincarnate in something like really cool, like a lion or something. Maybe it's just them reincarnating back into the real world. They reincarnate into a normie. is what they transform into. That's the other ear. Let's try and make it follow that curve. One as well. Then the inner part of the headband. And when you die, you're instantly gonna assault God for making him what you were or something. Ah, that's true. You're already dead. What's the worst that can happen? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Are you gonna resurrect me? Make me go back into the world of the living, huh? And welcome. Hello, welcome back, Chapo. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me practice this. Buenas tardes, right? Which is, if I'm not mistaken, Spanish, right? For good afternoon. Yeah, it would be afternoon right now in Spain. It's a similar time zone. But hello and welcome. I did it right. Oh, I'm glad. I'm learning slowly but surely. There you go. You can't wait to reincarnate as a tardigrade. Greetings and good health, and another weekend full of fun and smiles. I'm here to greet everyone, new and old. Well, thank you for that, Necromancer. It's always nice to have such good, positive vibes as we head into the weekend. Like I said, it's the nice end of the week, and it's a nice way to wind down after a tough week of work. Thanks for stopping by, though, Necromancer, and for the well wishes. And oh my goodness, we're getting raided. Wait, this is the perfect time I can this. I've waited for this for so long. My goodness, hang on, give me a sec. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. We have had reports that the Twitch channel known as Shanaha_VT has recently fallen victim to a raid from an external party. Apparently, there are indeed hostages currently in the stream at the time of the raid, and so we advise that these hostages follow the leader of the raid in order to ensure their own safety. There does appear to be an officer at the scene who is trying to negotiate with these raiders. The officer is kindly asking that all raiders follow Shanaha_VT in an attempt to make peace between the two parties. That's all the info we have at the moment. We'll keep you updated as events unfold, but for now, we shall return you to your regular viewing experience. Thank you there, Red Robotic Man, and welcome, Raiders. Let me give you a quick shout out as well. But welcome. And let me also quickly check. Necromancer, you want to post an adult link here? An Ocarina of Time joke. What is the... I mean, if you want to, sure, go for it. But welcome, Red Robotic Man. And yes, I saw you were playing Clive Barker's Undying, or I think you... What did you title it? Not Living Clive Barker. I think the only one I've ever played is Jericho. Oh, right, maid costume as well. Whoops. Give me just 1 second then.
Well, hello Raiders. It appears as though Daily Doge has redeemed the maid service just for you. So I hope you all enjoyed your stay. And oh yes, it was Didn't that you titled your stream, I remember. I know the only Clive Barker game that I have played is the, what is it? Clive Barker's Jericho. I remember that was a fun game. But let's see. I hope you enjoyed your stream though. And the character's name is Link. Oh! Adult Link. Oh, I see. Because of Link from Legend of Zelda. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together, Necromancer. But I hope though that your stream went well, Red Robotic Man. My name is of course Shanaha. Right now I'm in a maid form because of a redeem, but I am technically speaking the commander of a Bongo Cat army. And if you couldn't tell by the art here that I'm trying to do, I am doing some custom emote drawing today. For example, you can see in the Better TTV, the last emote I drew was the Let's Go emote. Today I'm trying to draw a nice music related emote. But thank you there, Red Robotic Man, for the raid, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. And Jericho's pretty cool too. I know! So you have played Jericho as well, Red Robotic Man. I know, I enjoyed it when I was growing up. Although, I remember it was quite scary when I played it as a kid. It had a very cool mechanic of jumping around between the different members of the squad. And you could try out all their different skills and whatnot. But let's have a look and see. Where were we? Oh right, we were on the drawing over here. So let's have a look, shall we? You can see we are drawing I won't call it tracing, but we're drawing inspiration from the let's have a look. A takodachi, the face of the takodachi over there, you can see. And what else is it? The headphones, the classic gamer girl headphones that have the cat ears at the top of them. Because I feel like I see a lot of music-related emotes and cheering emotes, but it's always people waving around the light switch, shouting out at the top of their lungs, which it's kind of cool and all, but sometimes you just want to sit back and relax and bob your head to the relaxing music as opposed to cheering out loud. For example, the music we have in the background right now. It's some nice, relaxing music that you just want to close your eyes and nod off to. But that's enough dawdling. Let me get Mr. Shanahan back and have him carry on with the drawing. You bop your head to the maid voice. I suppose it can be considered music to the ears for some people, like Daily Doge. But let's see. Let's get back to the tracing. Well, not the tracing. Sorry, I mean the very legitimate drawing that I'm doing. Let's see. So you can see there at the bottom, it has like a little bit of a hard edge. So it's murder. Oh, never gonna give up. That's a brilliant idea. Add in music notes, like maybe at the top there to fill up that the blank space. Or what if I even included in the ears there? Oh, both brilliant suggestions. Never gonna give you up. Let's see. Let us first get the actual headphones themselves done though. I'll have to Google what a musical note looks like though, because I, for the life of me, cannot remember. Chilling with nice memes are rather rare, aren't they? Exactly, I know, right? I know that there's always, like, people always have comfy emotes, which I like to use quite often. But the issue is that it's more for like comfy streams, but it's hardly ever applied for music. Because, you know, it's normally them wrapped up in a blanket or something along those lines. Let's see. But let's have a look. Now we have to worry about these cups, the headphone cups. So what I can do
Because I can cheat. I can move it up here, and I can rotate it, can't I? Let me just resize it first. How does one rotate? Is there a rotating tool? Oh my goodness, not that. Edit shapes, freehand path, multi-brush. Surely there has to be a rotating tool, right? Do I have to Google this? Twitter, how to rotate selections. We're learning on the fly. You can perform rotations by moving the mouse above or to the left of the handles and dragging it. You can also click anywhere. So do I just have to use the transform tool? I see it. You have to go just around the edges here. Oh. You're learning. Now we just have to size it up correctly. Ugh. I feel like we're gonna have to squash the headphones a little bit. What we can do is maybe we can reduce the size of this. And hello, Laser. You've come just in time to watch me, to catch me in the act of tracing emotes once again. Let's see. I should probably also save this. I haven't saved once. So let's see if we can maybe reduce the size of this. I guess maybe we can. Maybe let's find out how it was, and we'll just have the headphones squashed over the arms and stuff like that. It'll look weird, but I think it'll be fine. I have to just look and see. So let's go ahead and take the line. Let's first also do that green bit there. Can't forget the gamer RGB going on as well. And then let's get there. Electricity prices are increasing here right now. Oh my goodness, Laser. That sucks to hear. Anything. I understand your pain whenever it comes to electricity related issues. In other words, a perfect time to upgrade to a computer with higher wattage. I mean, there's always got to be the silver lining, right, Laser? Apparently Opera GX has its own offline game now. Oh. Called Operius, a reference to Polybius. Ah. That's the gamer browser, right? The Opera browser. Technically speaking, all these lines should be different colors because it's different materials. But that's a issue for later on. For now, let's just worry about getting these outlines right. Actual gameplay is very similar to an arcade game that actually did exist. I'm curious though, what is it? As in, like, is it a game that you can download and stuff, or what is it exactly? Tempest. Now you've got me curious, Laser. Let me have a quick look. Opera GX, Apirius. Opera GX blasts off with Apirius, the new arcade space thing. Oh, it's like from last week. I guess, is this the equivalent of the dinosaur game in Google? No Wi-Fi, no problem. Created in Game Maker Studio 2, Apirius has won the Game Jam to become the new Opera GX browser's first offline mode game and is playable starting now. To play it, you just have to open browser without any internet. So it is kind of like the dinosaur game. 21 October 2021, Dundee, Scotland and Oslo, Norway. We've all experienced the unexplainable horror of having to deal with some flaky internet connections. In those moments where the Wi-Fi is gone, Apirius will help to take your mind off your frustration with its fast-paced arcade gameplay. Created in the game creation suite Game Maker Studio 2, Apirius is playable in the Opera GX browser today. The game will appear whenever your network crashes. Those with a stable connection who really want to try Apirius can simply type opera:// in Opera GX's address bar. Ah. It has, however, oh yeah, it's just looking at the screenshot of it. It looks way more interesting than essentially knockoff Flappy Bird. Let's have a look and see. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll have to. I could do a stream playing it. I mean, the fact that it even has like boss stages and all that stuff, that sounds very cool. Let's have a look and see. Ooh, I should probably also do the... so there's a line over here. Or the... I suppose the cushioning. And then another here for the plastic shell. And then another line over here. There we go. That doesn't look that bad. Maybe it does kind of look a little bit bad when you look at the entire thing. But that's the problem for later. The Wi-Fi is absolutely terrible right now. I feel like a lot of people have been having internet issues lately. All around. Either internet or computer issues. Okay, so let's move the headset over to the other side now. And do the same there. So then, get the cup. Oh, wait, wrong layer. Whoops. Good thing I caught it earlier rather than later. Wouldn't want to have another tragedy of drawing on the wrong layer again. Look up behind me, there's some air? What? Who's there behind me? There is indeed air behind me. Maybe I'll have to work on that gun emote sooner rather than later. To keep my back safe. That headband looks kind of chunky. We can worry about that later on though. Let's worry about doing the rest of the headphones here. Ooh, there's even should I worry about the buttons? Would they even be big enough to notice in the... when you zoom out from them? that curve. And then let's hit the other bit there. That's the end of that. And now it's the plastic part here. We'll have to remember to do the detail lines as well. So that's the padding. There to there. And there's the other bit of the padding. Nah, let's make it a bit more curved. Like that. There we go. And there's the plastic bits. And then we can't forget the cool RGB-ness going on over there. That's how you know it's a gaming headset. And let's also include those little... I suppose these are like the buttons. Wait. How does this work? Ah. There's one. Can I move that though? No, I can't. It's a pirate headset. Let me actually make a new layer for those buttons. Headset buttons. It's one. Is that one there as well? Oh, there's quite a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons, looks like. I assume play, pause, or play, next track, volume up, volume down. There's another one. Another, and here is the final. So, let's have a look and see. In theory, that might be everything. That doesn't look that bad. If we ignore the shoddy headband part. I did say I wanted to leave this gap here. But now the fact that there aren't any ears makes it... Maybe I'll take Daily Doge's advice and say maybe make these flop down ears. Like, have you seen where people have like say for example Korone from Hololive, where if she has her floopy dog ears but she has a hat over the top, instead of hiding the ears underneath them properly, like the hat is like squished down. And you want to go for a round of bingo? I do have the extension up. So if people would like a round of bingo, I could get it activated. Maybe it's just because never going to give you up wants to see if you can get an extra bonus points for the races on Friday. Or Sunday, sorry. But I don't see why not. I can fire it up. As soon as the extension loads. I know exactly why you wanted a bingo round. Never gonna give you up. You know what? Why not? Let's have a round of bingo in the background as well. Some Friday night, evening, morning, bingo with Bongo and the boys, if you will. Assuming this thing loads. But while that loads, let me carry on drawing this. Let's see. I wanted to include. I could. So imagine having like the cat ears, obviously, but then you push them forward with this headset. How would they look? They would look flipped over, right? They would look. How would they look? You would have the ears flat. You would obviously have the start of them over here. And then there would be something like this. Maybe also make the size a bit bigger. There, and then let's. How long is that? Something like this, maybe. You have 100 bits and a bingo to rig. I mean, you did win the last time, Laser. So let's have a look and see. Oh, I can't start the bingo. There we go. Finally, it took a while. Let's have a look and see. American Bingo Classic. Bingo with Bongo, everybody. Teams. So I'll say. I'll give everybody 10 minutes. Or actually, no. Let's say. What's so now? 11. So. Like 9 minutes, effectively speaking. To create the bingo. Are you sure you want to start with those options? You cannot edit bingo compression afterwards. Alright, so in theory, you can join the bingo now. All you have to do is click on the extension. That should be somewhere on the screen right now. If you're on desktop, or it should be above like the chat if you're on mobile. And you can join the bingo then. Oh wait, I forgot I can enter it in myself if I open up my own stream in a different tab. Oh ho ho ho. Definitely gonna do that then. Let's see. Can I join it? Okay, I can join it. And of course, the prize will also be some bonus points going into the races on Sunday. I know Laser already has a couple of bonus points because we decided that the winner of the viewer races gets some points. Wow. Let's do the other part of the ear there. Let's give it a little bit of a curve. How does that look? That looks fine, I suppose. What if you get 5 more during the next bingo? Oh my goodness. That doesn't look that bad for the. Oh wait, no, I should probably also. I mean, the headphones already have the line anyway. But let's do this. Since you are, yeah, exactly. Since you won the viewer race, Laser, you got the 5 bonus points. Maybe if you win the 5 bonus points from the races and then also 5 from the bingo, you might have a chance to win. The ultra rig. It's not necessarily rigging, it's Laser is winning them fair and square with their money. Yeah, that. You can't win by luck, you just have to buy luck. It's simple as that. Oh yeah, we saw that Laser, even though you had the bonus 5, you still only came top 10. You didn't even win. You need all the points you can get. I would also have to... Let me erase... these parts here. Wait a minute, aren't they? Ah, they are separate lines. I can't just do this. You have to pay to make it fair. Yeah, exactly. Laser has like a built-in debuff. And there we go. Wait, should this should also be hidden. As should this. Actually, now that I think about it, this looks less like myself and looks more like, what is it? Whismer from Pokemon. Mainly because of these ears. I should make a rigged emote, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know what it would look like, though. And I feel like you wouldn't need to use it that often, because I hardly ever rig any of my streams anywhere. Would it even get that much use? So then let's see. Feels weird that it's gonna overlap the arms and stuff, but I think it's fine. It feels weird having it squish into. How should I go about this? Maybe what I can do is I can have like the body squished. Like the headphones are like squashing my body. From here. That's true. The rigging emote would be used even when there aren't horse races. It would be just used perpetually for everything. Ooh, not the eraser tool. Something like this. Ooh, actually I like that. I like that a lot. Think of it as like a blob of myself that's getting squashed by the headphones. As dumb as it sounds, or dumb as it looks, I kind of like it. Let's see. That's the rest of the outline now. So wait, how's it supposed to go? Why is my brain being silly when it comes to mirroring? Just out of curiosity, let's say that this is still there. That actually looks kind of funny. Actually, I think I might keep it like that. And at the top there, there's space for like the musical notes. So like, I don't know what musical notes look like. This there. I don't think that looks fine actually. Yeah. Bless me. Woo. I think the bingo is about to start now. So if If you have not yet gotten the gotten your bingo card yet through the extension, now is the time to do it. And thank you for the blessing, Daily Doge. Let's see. I will say you have to remember to, once you click on join the bingo, you have to claim your free card. Because I just realized I forgot to do that myself on my own stream. I can't rig it along myself if I don't have my own card. But I think that means we can now get the bingo underway. Are you sure I want to start the bingo? Yes, I do want to start the bingo. And let's go auto. Do it every 2 minutes. Or maybe let's do it every 1 minute. Every 1 minute, a bingo will be drawn. And let me also make sure that the balls can be seen. In about a minute, we'll have the first bingo ball drawn. But until then, let's carry on with this here. Should I still include the tail? Oh, I think nah. I want to use that space up there for the musical notes, as Never Gonna Give You Up suggested. But I can still try and get the legs down here. So let's get that done. Wrong layer. Once more. We get to see the balls. I mean, you get to see the bingo balls. That's what you get to see. Oh, speaking of, first one drawn is none other than G57. That is the first ball being drawn today. Is that one of mine? Let me actually have a look and see. It is not one of mine, unfortunately. And by the sounds of things, it is not yours either, Doge. Game already started without you realizing? Oh, I hope you got your card in though, Laser. Oh, you did it? I mean, there's always next time though. Well, what you can do though, Laser, is apparently I am the chosen one. So basically you'll have to go off of whether or not I win or not. Let's see. No rigging for you this time, Laser. Who knows? That could have been the 5 points that you needed as well. But alas. Okay, I need to look up what musical notes look like so I can draw them at the top there. Can I just drag these across? I can. Oh, I need to save them first. Whoops. Save these two. I hope these are proper PNGs as well. Let me... No, they are not. Let's see. Oh, the 1 minute time is really evident here and how fast it's going. Ugh, I have to sign up to download this PNG. No, thank you. Why is it so hard to find a good PNG? Let's see. And you know what's great? I can just use the regular one. I'll just trace over it instead. So let's save this one under my references. There's note 1. And this one shall be note 2. Now then, let us drag those references in. There's a new layer. And of course, it's not a proper PNG, so there's white background, but that just delete out. There we go. And let's move that over there. Move the other one as well. Note 2. Make that smaller. There. Tilt a little bit. Do I want to turn it the same way? Yeah, let's go like that. There we go, that doesn't look that bad. I'll have to trace over them and I want to do them in different colors as well. Maybe have them in red or something. Maybe I can just cheat and use the bucket tool. Like that. That actually doesn't look that bad. Just recoloring them like that. The only issue is that the headphones don't look very nicely drawn. So let's have a look and see. Next is the sketch, or not the sketch, but line work. Let me make some layers for those. Actually, the buttons were nicely done anyway. Let me keep that as is. And let's see. Alright, first let's do the body. This is to make sure we use a nice pen, right? Oh. Not make it red as well. How does this look? Let's give us nice solid lines. It does. So let's make the sketch lines a little bit lighter. Now we can get to work. First things first, let's do the body. Also make sure I'm drawing on the right layers. There we go. And that one there. Ooh, Ooh, that looks very weird at the end there. So let me do it bit by bit. And there's one side. The other side. There. And There we go. Let's see. Now it's the headphones. So clean that up a bit. There we go. Actually, technically speaking, this should be on a different layer because it's the headphones. I'll leave that up for now. And let's do the other side. Then it's the ears. I think just even using a proper, what is this, digital pen, like the different, as opposed to the pencil for the sketches, it just makes it look so much cleaner compared to the pencil sketch lines. We have the other ear. And these bingo numbers are going by fast. 1 minute's a lot faster than I thought. Or it's a lot less time than I thought. Actually, speaking of like 1 minute being fast, I remember in university, I think it was last year or the year before, we had a night where it was a drinking game called, I think, the 100 Club, where the whole thing was that you would get all your friends to sit around together, and you would, for 100 minutes straight, every minute you would have to take a shot. I didn't drink like liquor. I drank, what did I drink? I think I drank lemon juice instead as my punishment. Well, not punishment, but instead of doing a shot of liquor every single minute, I did a shot of lemon juice every minute. But in that, you realize just how fast 1 minute is. Because you'll finish a shot, and next thing you know, you have to take another shot right afterwards. The whole thing was as well, the whole point is like you have to not get up at all. So for that solid 100 minutes of drinking, shot after shot, you have to sit down and not stand up once. Big. Okay, it's starting to look a lot like the takodachi, but it should be fine. See now, let's do the headphones next, shall we? So let's make this nice and small again. Whoa, not that small. Start on this side. Just replace the liquid with bulk and you've got a deadly game. My goodness, I would never gonna give you up. I still think that the next time I go home, I'll... It's not necessarily bulk, but I know we do have Pepsi at home, and I might try and just have ice cream with Pepsi, because... And that's what it is, essentially. It's a float, right? It's just a melted down float. Why can't I get that line to look nice? Might even go freehand for this, actually. here as well. A little bump by the straight line. This is surgical precision right here. And there we go. Now we can go back to using the curve tool. Both there and there. And there. Oh, how are we gonna do that like RGB green strip? That is the question. How does it look like in the original thing? Okay. So let's take a nice dark green. Or rather, a vibrant green is a better word for it. And let's go head cup highlight. Now it's underneath that, the black outside lines. And let's do another one on this side. There you go. Now let's do the other side. I see now why people always say that you should have like sketch work and stuff first. I think it actually made this so much easier. Ooh, this side looks a lot better than the other side. I mean, because I had the actual proper little bumps and stuff in it. Let me see if I can try and recreate that. Wait, no, it's not that. Let's see, it's lower and then it goes higher. And then it ends up a little bit higher than initially. So a little bump for the cushioning. And it ends up a little bit higher up there. Okay, maybe not that high. There we go. Look at that. And the same thing at the bottom here. Little bump. Now we just do the lines to go across. There's one. There's the other. Connect this one here. And oh, maybe not that big. And then after that you wait, hang on, what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then this is the cupped part now already. I can't help but think that these two ear cups are asymmetric. I don't know what I did wrong with them, but I know that they're not the same. In theory, I probably could have just mirrored them, but 1, I don't know how to do that, and 2, I feel like that's cheating. Even though I've cheated by tracing everything else already so far. Let's have a look. See what else is there now. That's the headband at the top there. This is the one thing that I was not really happy with this headphone band. How can I make it look a little bit better is the question though. It's a bit too thick, I think. That's the one issue. Nothing wrong with a bit of creative cheating. Yeah, you're right, read about it, man. Speaking of like creative art, I know you had a nice little drawing depicting my struggles other day of the construction work outside my apartment. Try making it smaller, as in the headband never gonna give you up. I think yeah, that is a big thing. So like, look at how big this is over here. Look how chunky that is. And I mean, look, I guess it's kind of an issue of the perspective. That's why I made it so thick here. If you look at the original headband, because I imagine that it's actually very thin, but we're looking at it slightly from an angle below, so you see the rest of it. Maybe I should try that, making the headband a bit smaller, or thinner rather. But yeah, Red Robotic Man gave me a nice little surprise with a giant ass depicting me trying to work in my apartment with a giant ass bee outside my apartment, which is very funny to see. Wait, no, hang on. Let's try and, as Never says, shape up a little bit of the bulkiness at the top there. That looks fine, I think. And then if we have this one here. Wait, hang on. Might have to redo the ears as well. Hang on a minute. What if I just do this? Let me save just in case. I make a new layer. What if I just use the circle tool? Just draw a giant ass circle. And have this be one of them. So have that match up there. There. What? Stop snapping to the edge. So have that be one of them. Like say, let's call that then the outer band. If we have another layer, and call this the inner band. I draw another circle. And let's... Wait, that's actually perfect. So what if I now take the eraser and let's see. This is actually working out really well. And erase this part here. The power of technology. What? The outer band as well. Very carefully erase this bits here. We have the tools, so why not bother using them? Ooh, now the only thing is that these ears are slightly disjointed. That should be an easy fix, I think. I can remove that now. Let me rename this to be ears line work. And let's get to work. So this, it's not as high. Wait, I can just... What am I doing? I can use the headphones layer here, and then I can just adjust this, can't I? Make it line up properly. Wait, what? There we go. I see now the benefits of using layers and planning out your sketches and stuff like that. Turns out it helps a lot when you can just manipulate your layers around like that. The Bingo just rolled 69. Oh, 69. Very nice indeed. Wait, why did that not appear? Am I on the wrong layer again? Earline work. Why is it not appearing? Why is nothing showing up? Oh, I'm on the eraser tool again, that's why. Let's see. There's one ear. I should actually double check what my bingo is looking like. Oh wow, I'm one away. I only need a 74, and I've almost got the diagonal. Well, of course, now that I've said that I need a 74, I've jinxed myself and it probably won't appear. There's another one. I mean, I say I jinxed myself. I could always manually select the number if I so choose. Some would argue that I could maybe rig the results in my favor if I choose to do so. But of course, I would never do such a thing. Now let's do the other side. Let's connect it up here a little bit. Ooh, that did not look very nice. Why is it? It needs to be a bit more rounded, I think. Oh, wait, 74? Is that not? That is my number! I swear it's not rigged. I apologize for that being so loud, but I promise it's not rigged. Would you look at that? I got bingo myself. Who would have thought? And there you have it. I am the winner. Who would have thought? I promise it wasn't rigged. You know what? Fine. We'll do another round. We'll do another round. I guess I do have to make a rig emote next or something like that. Oh. Anyway, here, well, I'll do another round. 10-minute timer. So be sure to click on it again, and remember to claim your free card as well. Let's see. Oh, wait, hang on. Why is this? There we go. That doesn't look very good. Should I just follow the curve over here? Maybe I should just do that. Let's see. And it looks like Mboto is really trying to win the bingo there, even unlocking extra cards. I mean, you really want to get that coveted prize of the 5 bonus points going into the horse races on Sunday. One line. Why is this triangle so hard to draw? It's just a triangle. I mean, come on. How hard can it be? The one. Surely this is the one. Wait. Curve it at the bottom there. Curve this one at the bottom as well. Oh, wait, hang on. Why am I so unsatisfied with how these lines look? I can't describe it. Oh. Screw it. That's as good as it's gonna get. I actually think that's looks fine now. Actually, should I add another line for the ears? Here. I feel like when I add shading, that might make it a bit easier to notice anyway. Looks quite good here. I'm glad it does, never. It just looks weird that there's empty space here, but I suppose when I add shading, it might look a bit more, make a bit more sense. Let me also add a bit more music notes up at the top. This one's smaller. Let me also make that one yellow. Where's a good yellow color? Ooh. Ah! Wait, no. I feel like that's gonna contrast very poorly. There we go. That looks nicer. Let's move this one here as well. There. And I feel like we can add one more there in the corner on the left side. And let's color that one orange as well. There we go. Now, coloring. Let's see. the age-old tactic of taking the edge color and making it light, a little bit lighter, and then we can fill that. Oh, whoops! Hang on. Got to do this. That and that, and then now we can fill in those colors. Okay, maybe a little bit lighter instead, actually. There we go. A nice color. We can do the same for the two headphone things. Line work. This here. This here. Fill with the same green color. There we go. Let's see. What next? What next? What next? Alright, technically speaking, this headset is black. So I need to think of a way to shade those. Probably just gonna do the little slightly lighter scheme again. So let us go ahead and highlight all of those. That. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that isn't connected properly over here. Let us fix that issue. Wait, what? Let's draw a line there. Why is it not drawing the line? Am I on the eraser tool? No, I'm not on the eraser tool. What's happening? Do I have something selected still? Oh, I do still have the... I still have those areas selected. That's why. There we go. This looks so faded out here. I just realized that the headphones are uneven on the sides. It irks me. But it's fine. We've come too far. I'm not gonna bother going back and adjusting that. It'll be so small that people won't notice it, I hope. Has the timer passed, by the way? Still a minute left to get in on the bingo if you still want to get in. Right, now we can go back to doing the colors. So let's select here, here, and here. That. And now then, essentially we have to take the black color but make it slightly lighter. We can use this as a reference. Wait, why is everything else selected? I think I messed up somewhere. Well, let's see what happens when I paint it black. Is there a line not closed somewhere? Have a look and see. That's fine, that's fine. That looks like a decent color, I suppose. Now then, let's select... Ugh, why does it look so bad? Is there something I need to adjust when I do the filling in? You know what, let me just go with the old tried and true method then, of just painting it. A big brush. Shan artist. I mean, it's definitely something. Oh wait, hang on. It should be below here. And the colors should also be below the line work. I'm sure there is a way to like fix the bucket tool not filling things in properly, but I'm too lazy to find out how to do that. And also let me fix these up. Whoop. Nothing worse than having tiny little pixels of the wrong color. Even though they probably won't notice it when you zoom out far enough, but I'll know about it. That's enough to make me go crazy. There we go. Now that the green layer is done, go back. Oh wait, hang on. If I'm not mistaken, this also needs to be fixed then. Also, I think it's about time that the bingo is ready to be started. It is! So we start the bingo once more. And we'll do auto at 1 minute one more time. Now then, let's carry on with our coloring in. Whoa. How does that look as a color? That looks fine, I think. Don't want to go outside the lines. I was taught that as a child. Don't color outside the lines. Actually, I still remember when I had to color things in and then cut them out. I always used to, try and color inside the lines and then cut out along the, the edges. Until I realized the secret tactic of, let's say you have to, let's say I had to cut this out afterwards, so I had to cut out, this area here. I would be able to just color over the lines, and then afterwards you could cut it out, because it doesn't matter if you go outside the lines, because the lines aren't going to be there anymore once you cut it out. I felt like a genius when I figured that out. Well... actually, can I just do everything black? Or do I want the head cups to be a different color? Let's make it a bit smaller here. I know in the original, there are different colors, but I think that's mostly because of the shading or the lighting. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Ooh, actually, that should be fine. I do still have space along the color palette to choose a lighter color for shading. And let's do up here as well. And along the outside edge here. I think the shadows on my body are going to be a bit weird because I normally use this type of grey for those. But let's see, that looks fine now. I should probably also, while I'm at it, As weird as it sounds, I need to do my own body white. So for now, let me just quickly do this. Paint the background this color so I can see where I am doing the white parts. This all needs to be white then. Or it's bleeding over the lines. There we go. And let's do this side here as well. After this, I can just use the bucket tool and fill in the middle parts. These art programs have some serious, yeah. I mean, it sure beats doing it by hand, I suppose, right? I mean, just the whole layer stuff, that's already super useful. Sure beats what I used to use for drawing stuff, which was MS Paint. But then again, I've seen people draw like super cool stuff in MS Paint. But that's, I suppose, it's just because they are just really good fundamental artists. They don't need the tools and stuff like that. There we go. Ooh, there's still, like I said, there's that little... Not filling in properly. There's a little bit of a line left behind. I think it's because of the gradient of the brush. So technically speaking, the center of where the brush is, that's the proper color, but then it fades out towards the edges, which doesn't really pick up in the bucket tool. There we go. So now I can put that back to white. And let me see what else is there now. It's the cups of the headphones. For reference, let me just keep this up here actually as well. Just throw it right there in the center. So now, head cup color. Oh, okay. So the material of the things are definitely a darker black. Let's see. I think the shading is, or you know what? Let's just see how it goes. The shading will be a big role in these head cups. Let's see. Wait, I can just pick the color actually now that I think about it. Aha! But like for these little lines of where the material stitches into the head cups, those are tiny little details I'll have to try and get nicely. There we go. Now it's the plasticky part. I feel like it's the exact same color as the other stuff. Ooh, I have to try and avoid the coloring in these buttons now. Whew, things are getting very tight. Those even going to be visible now when I zoom out, I wonder. Oh, I'm glad that these buttons are only on this side and not the other side as well. And there we go. Is that the last button? It is. Okay. Whew. Alright, we can go back to a bigger size now and fill in the rest. Ooh, that does not look very nice because of all of that empty space. Go back and fix that a bit, shall we? It's still not perfect, but it's better than it was at least. Ah, it should be fine. When you zoom out, it's hardly even noticeable. Go. Now then, it's just the last section of the cups. After this, I should try and also do some shading for them as well. Ooh, ah. Actually, now that I look at all the colors of the headset and how they vary, it actually doesn't look that bad with the different colors. I thought that they would be too similar, but it's actually not that bad. There we go. Little spot there, up here that needs to be done as well. Let's see. I can try and add some of those highlights. For example, Chanela, this looks groovy. Ah, it is. It does indeed spike. Like I said, there's too many music emotes where the people are cheering and shouting their lungs out, and not enough ones where you just want to comfortably vibe to the songs. I'm trying to fix that issue myself, one scuffed emote at a time. Let's see. You can even see that there's some lighter parts up here. Oops. Actually, I wonder. Turn the opacity down. Ooh. Oh, Oh, that's a great way to add the highlights. I can just turn the opacity down. Let's see. You can see like the light here. It's getting shone on the little stitch marks that get put in here. So I'm gonna try and add that. Let's see how it looks first. It doesn't look that bad. Very tiny ones. You'll hardly even notice them anyway. When you're so zoomed out. Does kind of look weird though when you're so zoomed in on them, but maybe, again, in theory when you're zoomed out it does look a little bit better. I know though that I feel like this emote would never get used at one of Spike's karaoke's because his songs are always full blast that you want to shout your lungs out. As opposed to wanting to vibe like this. Let's see. Okay, then there's even a like a big right patch over there. So if I make this nice and bright and turn the opacity down. Yeah. Believe it or not, Spike, I cannot exactly vibe to somebody shouting their heads out at 3 a.m. Instead, I do the better choice and I scream out just as loud. Let's see. Should I maybe actually put this layer on top of the line work as well, I feel like? Because these highlights go on top of them as well. Okay, that just looks bad now. Why are highlights so hard to do? Let's leave it like that. Actually, even if it doesn't look like highlights, it does kind of look funny. Like that. Looks like a racing stripe in the middle of the headset. And yeah, that's true. The Let's Bong Go emote would be a little bit better for that. For Spike's karaoke's. I suppose, yeah, the Let's Bong Go emote can double up as a singing, cheering one. Let's add the button colors. I know those are like pitch black essentially, even with the highlights going over them. In theory, I should just be able to do this, right? Wait. Okay, wait, hang on. I actually have to try and do them in the lines now. I can't just use the cheat and smash over them. It's 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Okay, let's see. Where else is the shading now? There's shading on these, like the tips of the ears. So let's go here. And let's see. A white color there. Very subtle, but hopefully it does the trick. So effectively, like the light is coming from this top left-hand corner. So let's do some light adjustments here. Even some on this side for some reason. Okay, so there's a big highlight on this side here. Whoop. Let's make it a little bit thicker. There we go. And let's also have it run a little bit up the top there. And some very slight highlights along the band as well. Ever so slight. Hardly even noticeable, I think, but I know it should be there. It belongs there, all things considered. There we go. Okay, but more importantly now, I need to do some shading on the actual body part. So, let's see. Obviously the ear is going to have to be a little bit darker. Or underneath the ear is going to have to be a little bit darker. The only issue, like I said, though, is it looks so similar to the headset color. But I think it should be fine. Did I add a chair as well, maybe? Maybe the headset itself is casting a little bit of a shadow on top of the ears. And then I suppose like the ears are flipping over, it would cast a little bit of a shadow further like onto the forehead, right? Something like this. The shape doesn't really fit well. Maybe that might be a bit better. Ah, looks good enough, I think. I'm sure there's a proper way to like adjust for the perspective and find out where the shadow would be cast, but I'm not going to do that. shadows up here. Oh, right, because technically speaking, this headset up here at the top would cast a shadow over here. Oh my goodness, do we have another raid from Marikako? Wait, hang on, no. Mitzvah, hang on, wait a minute. This calls for something special. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. We have had reports that the Twitch channel known as Shanaha_VT has recently fallen victim to a raid from an external party. Apparently, there are indeed hostages currently in the stream at the time of the raid, and so we advise that these hostages follow the leader of the raid in order to ensure their own safety. There does appear to be an officer at the scene who is trying to negotiate with these raiders. The officer is kindly asking that all raiders follow Shanaha_VT in an attempt to make peace between the two parties. That's all the info we have at the moment. We'll keep you updated as events unfold, but for now, we shall return you to your regular viewing experience. But welcome everybody. And thank you for the raid, Mitzvan. You love me so much? Oh, no. Thank you, Mitzvan. I see you were just doing a just chatting stream earlier on. What were you guys doing? I'm curious. Because just chatting can be pretty much anything, after all. Thank you for the bits. And thank you everybody for the follow. Mateus the Otaku, Mitzvan, Kokoro Kyoko, and Kino VT. But welcome, raiders. My name is, as you could tell, Shanaha. And I am busy currently drawing my own silly little emote you can see over here. You were doing everything? Well, I suppose so. You just finished a 15 hours, my goodness. I don't think I've even streamed, I think the longest I've ever done is 9 hours, my goodness. 15 hours though, was it like some celebration that you were doing? Or was it just that you just happened to feel like, oh, you know what? I feel like streaming for almost two-thirds of the day. Everything I wanted in my... Oh, thank you, Mitzvan. Thank you, truly. You just happen to feel like, oh, wow. I wish I could have that endurance and stamina and drive that you do. But hello and welcome, everybody. And let's see. It seems as though maybe the breaking news was very apt for this, considering that everybody came in bonking. You have to be safe when there are bonkers going around, after all. She keeps trying to convince you that it's normal. I mean, what? A normal work day is 9 to 5, right? That's 8 hours if you include a lunch break. That's definitely not normal to do 15 hours. It's essentially double a work day to do a single stream. It's an illusion. It's true, I suppose. But let's have a look and see. As you can tell, the reason why I'm doing this emote here is because, what is it? I feel like whenever you see karaoke streams and you always want to cheer and support them, when they have like loud, shouty songs, you always want to shout for them. But sometimes you just want to sit back, relax, and bob your head to the music. Like the music going on in the background right now, actually. Let's have a look and see. And also, you'll notice in the top left-hand side there, we have a bingo going on right now. Unfortunately, you've all joined a bit too late, but the reason why the bingo is up there is because there's a little prize for the person that gets the bingo. And that's 5 bonus points for the weekly racing streams I have on Sundays. The racing streams are, let me actually show you all. I have a promo for it as well. Because every Sunday, I do a bit of gambling where I do a marble racing stream where people can come by and they can bet on the different marbles. And if you bet on the correct marble, you earn points. And at the end of the day, whoever has the most points earns a gifted sub to whoever they want. Who knows, maybe some of the raiders here, some of you could want a sub to Mitzban. Maybe if you come by on Sunday and you bet on the correct marble, you could earn a gift sub. And you could choose to get one for Mitzban. But let's have a look and see. This emote's almost done, I think. What else could need shading? You'll be there. I hope to see you there too then, Mitspun. It's always fun to have another person around for the horse racing. How do I hear with the headphones if they're not over the ears? Well, that's the thing. It's science, Laser. You see, the headphones get squished into the side of my body here, but because of the vibrations, they get sent through my body, so I don't need to hear it through my ears. I feel the music in my body. That's what happens. You know, like maybe the bass, they're super bass boosted, so the vibrations just make my whole body just shake. It's bone conduction. I feel like I'm pretty sure there are headphones that like they're supposed to work through bone conduction. Your producer trust you checks out. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm fairly certain there are actual headphones that work via bone conduction. Wait, isn't that what hearing aids do? I swear that's how hearing aids work. Then again, I'm not a producer. I wouldn't know. Let's see. They do exist. I suppose it's the whole point of the marketing tactic, you know, like you can feel like the music's really inside of you instead of just listening to it through your ears. Only plebs listen to music through their ears. Me, I listen to music through my bones. That's how real Chads listen to their music. Let's see. I think that's a good amount of shading for the legs. Let's do this side here. So what is everybody doing? Laser, it's like I said, it's way too early to be talking about Christmas plans. It's only the end of October, despite the fact that they have already seen Christmas decorations up. Do I know what else does bone contact? Oh my goodness. So for those of you who are new here, Never Gonna Give You Up has just redeemed a very special redeem. Let me quickly get changed and you'll see what it is.
It's of course the maid redeem. You see, every now and then it seems as though the people here, they get a bit lonely and they could use a little bit of cleaning up. And so they have to call in the maid service. And that's me. So here I am, and let's see. Spike says, not having your music be vibrated into your body as you sleep. Is that how you fall asleep at night, Spike? You have the music reverberating through your bones. You see a maid? Well, yes, that's the maid service that Never Gonna Give You Up called. It's for a limited time only though, as you know, my maid fees are very high. I don't get paid nearly enough to do all of the cleaning up. You'll try making a coquito? Ah, I see, Laser. You should do another drink project. Last year you did buttered rum. Oh my. I hope that you look after yourself, Laser. All of that drinking. Very high maid fees. Exactly. This body doesn't come cheap, you know. Who do you think I am? I am a very high quality maid, trained by the most elite maid training courses ever. You will not get any better service from anybody else other than me. And thank you, Marikako, for the bits. They definitely will help go towards the maid fees. And you drink within moderation. That's good to hear, Laser. It's very important to take care of yourself after all. I don't want to have to be the one to look after you after you get sick now, do I? And you see, it's very strange. Whenever I get called out to do some maid services, everybody seems to be very excited for some reason. I can't tell why. I'm just a maid doing her duties after all. There's nothing more than that. Let's see. Ooh, the one side looks a lot bigger than the other side. Yes, the maid service. I mean, I guess people really like maid cleaning services. Doing duties? Yes, exactly. Like cleaning up the dishes, washing the floors, things like that, you know? Simple maid services that anybody else could do. Although I have been saying fees have been a little low, so I have been contemplating doing other services to earn some extra money on the side. Shanna, you beg to please rig the bingo? Oh, Daily Doge, you see, I can't do that. I could never do such a traitorous thing. And thank you for following, Maruka Kao. I think I pronounced that correctly. Maruka Kao, sorry. I deeply apologize. Please do not be angry at me if I mispronounce your name. I am but a simple maid after all. Maruka Kao, the second one. Ah, but use Maru instead? Oh, a cute little pet nickname for my little Maru. Fair enough then. Maru it shall be. Let's see, I think this is looking just about right. But the last thing we need to do though is add a little bit of an outline because we have to be very careful now. What about the people that use dark mode? Let's have a look and see. Ooh, that actually doesn't look that bad. But let's go ahead and add a little bit of a white outline around the edges. Just for now. So let's add another layer here and have that be the outline. After all, I am a maid, not an artist. I can't believe I'm being forced to do this against my own will. Now then, let's touch up this last bit of this emote. Whoop, oopsie, that should be underneath the line work. Now then. Thanks so much for sipping a delight to watch. Oh my goodness, I'm just a maid, Mitspan. After all, thank you for being the one to bring your lovely viewers over to my stream. You love the content you've seen so far? Please, it's just been some art and a silly little maid coming out after all. You're going to roll into bed? It's almost 4 AM? Oh my goodness, so late at night, Mitspan. To be fair, you were streaming for 15 plus hours. You should get some rest, Mitspan. You deserve it. But thank you once more for your raid, and I hope you get a good night's rest and recover from all those long hours of streaming. I'm sure it must have taken quite the toll on your body. But good night to you, Mitspan. You know, when I was a wee maid in training, I remember I always used to have to lullaby my masters to sleep. Because sometimes they would have trouble falling asleep, so hopefully you're able to fall asleep to the sounds of my voice. Because I know the troubles of having trouble falling asleep. I myself have also found myself awake at unspeakable hours. Now then, let's finish up. I think this is the last little bit that we need to do, and then we'll have our nice little emote done. Also, I think it's been about 3 minutes, which is the amount of time that the maid service pays for. So unfortunately, I shall have to bid you all farewell.
And I'm back. Now this is probably going to be the point where everybody gets super sad that I'm back, because apparently everybody hates me and they all prefer the maid instead of me, which is kind of hurtful in my mind. I mean, there you can already see Never Gonna Give You Up is sad that I'm back. Just once. I want people to say, "Oh, it's so good to see you again. Welcome." See, there you go. Never Gonna Give You Up. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back. I always feel like, you know, I'm inferior to the maid just because she's a woman. Maybe if I were to put on a maid dress myself, maybe then I'd get everybody happy to see me. Never. Such is the life of being a man. Don't believe it for a second. I would never wear a maid dress. Yeah, exactly. I'm too prideful to do that. You would never see me dressing up as a maid and putting on a womanly voice. I'm the manliest man there is. After all, I'm the leader of the Bongo Cat army. My soldiers would never stop laughing at me if they found out that I would indulge in such a treacherous act. You happy to see me? Oh, I'm glad, Daily Doge. You're one of the bros. Let's see. Should we also do the musical notes? We should probably also outline those, I think. Wait a minute. I could probably just be using this tool, can't I? Oh, this is so much faster than just outlining it with the pen. Let's see. Oh, this will make doing the outline so much faster. My goodness. What?
Bingo!
Oh, and we have a bingo from Mboto. Oh, maybe the extra, what is it? The cards that you bought worked out after all. But congratulations to Mboto for winning the bingo. Papa! Mboto, for winning the bingo, that means that you are going to be getting an extra 5 points towards your name for the races this weekend. Let me write that down right now so I don't forget about that. That is, of course, going to be the races on Sunday where you can win your own gift sub to anybody you want. Did I know that the only difference between military uniform and maid uniform is how they look and what they're used for? And also who uses them and when. They're practically the same thing. I mean, I feel like there probably is somewhere where you can have a what is it? A military outfit that is just maids, like combat maid uniforms. I mean, actually no, there is that. For those of you who know the mobile game Girls Frontline with anthropomorphic guns, if I'm not mistaken, G36C, the assault rifle, is literally a maid in a combat dress, or a combat maid rather. Oh no, Girls Frontline. Oh, did I bring up some PTSD memories for you, Laser? I apologize. To be fair, I'll admit I used to play it myself for a good amount of time until I stopped. I couldn't bring myself to do things like the ranking and all that stuff. There we go. Not from you personally. You never played Girl Frontline, but Gacha. Yeah, but Gacha is definitely yabai. I'm glad that I've weaned off from playing Gacha games. I used to be an avid player of Fate Grand Order and Girls Frontline. And ever since stopping though, it's the best decision I've ever made, I think. I will say though, it did lead to some very nice... I mean, gacha games are mainly good for one thing in my opinion, and that's fan art. That is the only good thing ever to come out of gacha games. The fan art and the cute characters. Let's see. And in certain cases, to put it lightly, the comics that are generated by people who are very invested in the cute girls. Gacha games are good for... Yeah, exactly. Gacha games are good for the characters. And yeah, art of the characters. And, you know, some creative works for said characters as well. If you know, you know. But I'm not going to go into details. is that the last bit of outlining? Let's make this a bit thicker. Yeah, Laser, I think everybody knows what I mean when I talk about the creative works. Let's see though. Let's also do these notes up here. Oh, whoops. There we go. I'll admit I have indulged in reading some work myself. I mean, we all learnt about the whole fact of, what is it, Rule 34, right? From last stream, where even something as simple as Totally Spies can have creative works done of them. It can be something super innocent, but everything will be violated at one point or another. Let's see, there. It was a creative work already in a few ways, yeah. Totally Spies itself was spawned from, I suppose, like a spin-off of Charlie's Angels. Like, what if Charlie's Angels were cartoon girls? I don't even call it, I don't think it counts as anime, but what if Charlie's Angels were cartoon girls? And thus, Totally Spies were born. Yeah, Totally Spies. You just have a show with 3 cute girls as the protagonist, you know what's gonna happen. Thankfully, actually, oh no. I was gonna say, thankfully, stuff like Powerpuff Girls isn't like that, but there probably is something out there, now that I think about it. Oh, Mojo Jojo. What big hands you have. Oh my god, I can't even believe I just said that out loud. Let's see. You can't believe that. I mean, you know, like, what's the meme in, like, in hentai and all that stuff? You always have the main, like, the male protagonist. You never see their head, right? Like, their hair is always covering their eyes. In Powerpuff Girls, wasn't there a character, like the mayor's wife? You never saw her face. You only ever saw her, like, her lower part of the body. Miss Blossom, exactly, Miss Blossom. There were actually a lot of characters in cartoon shows, now that I think about it, that didn't have their faces shown. Wasn't there, in Cow and Chicken, wasn't there also, like, the parents, you never saw their faces? Blossom was the redhead. Spike, how can you get your Powerpuff Girls lore wrong over here? This is blasphemous. How can one come here and not know all the lore about Powerpuff Girls? I expected better of you, Spike. After flexing all your knowledge about V-Birds, here you are slipping up on something simple as Powerpuff Girls. Alright, 2 more notes and then I think we got it. Just 2 more notes. And there we go. Ooh, I'm getting a bit sloppy with the outlines. Oh, but it should be fine. After all, the only reason I'm doing these outlines are for the... Actually, no, wait. It's for the people that use dark mode, so it's for most people. Whoops. I have to make sure these look good then. This is why you love the outline tool? Wait, there's an outline tool? Laser, why have you not told me about this? Actually, I feel like you did tell me about it last time, but this was my ignorance has led me to just do it the manual way. Maybe next time I should actually look into that. The amount of time it would save is a tremendous amount. Oh, is it from a different program? Ah, I see. Maybe then this might not have it. I think somebody else did, I think it was Woozle that mentioned that there's like a stroke tool. Where you can like select the outline or something and then just increase the stroke. But look at that. That looks a little bit nasty. Let's fix that up a bit. Look at that. And if we remove the background. There we have it. Our new emote. That'll probably be thrown up on Better TTV. I dub the Shanna Jam for when you want to jam out to some music. Similar to the Cat Jam. Or what else is there? All the other jam adjacent emotes. I should probably also clear out the bingo. Whoops. That's still been hovering over there the whole entire time. But let's have a look and see. One other thing I wanted to do as well. It's not necessarily an emote, but I did suggest doing it, and it'll be a lot easier than having to draw a full-on emote. Is some nice little coupons, scuffed coupons. Like I said, it's the ones where imagine Mother's Day and you're a kid and you're like, "Oh, Mom, I got you this coupon for 1 free hug," or something like that. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I left out a little bit of shading on the body. That would have been tragic. So let me quickly touch those up here. I'm surprised it came out as nice as it did as well. It's one of those things where, in the moment, like when I was doing some of these lines, I thought to myself, "Oh, this is gonna look so weird. This isn't gonna look nice." But when you zoom out and you look at the overall picture, it's like, "Oh, it actually doesn't look that bad." There we go. Ooh. Make that a little bit more curvy. There we go. I think that'll be that one then. But I remember people were suggesting this last time, so let me quickly switch over here. And get up a new canvas. What? 800? But considering it'll be nice and fast to make compared to emotes, how about some silly little coupons that we can do? I also don't have to worry about how good they look now. I can just go freehand. What coupons can I make though? That's the big question. Let me also use a different pen. This one should be fine, right? Yes. I know some people were saying 1 free rigged race, even though I feel like that's not something that's going to happen very often. I don't know how often people would be able to redeem that coupon. Well, oh wait, you know what? Let me also, for now, turn off the stabilizer. We're doing this raw. A rigged coupon is the first thing that comes to mind. Why is it that is the first thing that comes to mind? I feel like that's bad. After all, my Sunday races are perfectly fair. I don't know where you would get this idea of people rigging. Probably every week. I hate that you have that emoji, that you've come up with that combination, Spike, of using a money bag. Why is that even a thing, a money bag emoji? let's see. Let's see the outer edges, like the perforated edges that you use to tear out the coupon. It's over here. Go. Money bag emoji symbolizes money. Ah, that's true. Trying to think now. What would be the actually, Spike, now that you think about it, that's actually, I was considering like what would be the image that would go over here, but now that I think about it, me handing over a money bag would be perfect. So what would it be? One free rigged race or something? One free rig. One. Oh my goodness. Trying to write with the mouse is awkward. One free. This could be this could be us, but you play. Oh my goodness! I laughed so the line went squiggly there. One free rigged. One free rigged race maybe. One free. Oh my goodness. Now that I don't have the stabilizer, this is showing how shaky my hand is when it comes to drawing. One free rigged race. I feel like I should have used some different colors here. It looks too bland. Let me add some flair to it. One. To signify that it is only one. No more. Add some yellow to it. One free rigged race. And then I have to draw myself. How do I draw myself now? Oh my goodness, what? I look so fat there. Okay, let's see. So here's, pretend this is you. And let's say you have some sick shades going on here. Look at those sunglasses. And then you have a money bag. A little brown money bag over here. Let's make it a bit smaller. Just looks like you're holding a bong or something, or like a pot. And then let's add a little band here at the top. Some money, or the money sign. Let's make it green. I forget, is it one or two? It's only one line in the middle, right? Yeah. So there's you handing the money over to rig the race. And then where's me? These eyes look so cursed, my goodness. paw going out there. I mean, sure, that's me. Just imagine. Okay, let me actually make it a little bit less cursed. I just look like a loaf of bread coming out the side. That looks fine. Maybe we should add some color to it, I think. What color should we make it the background be? Should we add some color? Let me just have a look and see what it would look like. Ah! Yeah. Just color over all of it. Ah! I'm not too sure. What if you make it this? Do we add color or not? Oh, what if we make it striped? What does that do for the visibility though? That's the question. Could add some tiny marbles. Oh! Spike, that's a brilliant idea. You can add some marbles or some horses going by. Oh, and the circle tool is, or not even circle tool, just using a big-sized thingy for it is perfect. So let's choose blue one. Do you guys remember that, like, you had different types of marbles? So, like, you would have the clear marbles, but then you would have the, like, I know when I was younger, the cool ones were, let's say, a slightly green one, but then on the inside, it looked like they had like a swirl in them, like, it had like a little thingy-majiggy in them, like this almost, of like different colors as well. I think we called them like cat's eyes. Something like that. That actually looks like exactly like one of the marbles I used to have as a kid. This green one here. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and then you'd also have like the metal silvery ones. Change the size a little bit. Oh, not 365, 335. And what other cool marbles were there? I forgot. There were ones that had like little dots in them, I suppose. Tiny little things in them like that. But anyway, let's add the zoom lines. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Or the clear ones. Yeah, the clear ones with the colorful bits inside them. But wait, hang on. If we're rigging the race, we need a. Oh, here's what we can do. One of these horses, quote unquote, aka marbles, are getting juiced up. So let's actually wait. Can I select only a certain bit of them? I select this marble here, and then shift just this one over here. Or actually, let me shift that one. I want this one to be the rigged marble. So let's move this one over here. Let's move this one back up. Make it look like one of them is on fire. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. I was gonna draw a syringe, like as if we're shooting up one of the marbles, but that's also a good idea. Oh, we could just do both actually. Why not both? We can take creative liberties. So firstly, let's add the flames. So the flame can be started with the orange here. And then you have the yellow bits. And the red bits are like the closest to the bottom right. Orange. Like it's on fire. Or it has like a really weird stain at the bottom of it. And then, with the illegal substances, got a needle out here. There we go. And they have the little lines. And have some fluid going on inside of it as well. You have the plunger up here. It's a bit big of a plunger. There we go. Now then, let's save this. Look at that. It's a good promotion for Sunday's racing streams. Even though, well, technically speaking, it's not a rigged race, though. It's a perfectly legitimate race, after all. Let's do another one. We can do maybe one more, I think. A quick one. Let's do a puzzle, something related to puzzles. That was you with the needle for the first half of last week. Then your cycle ran out. Oh, that's true. Right at the end, when it mattered most. For a second, I thought you were talking about in real life, Spike, thinking, whoa, Spike, whoa. Do you want to indulge in those facts right here and now? And then I realized, oh, right, the racing. But I think this one, we'll do it like one free jigsaw puzzle piece. Or one free puzzle piece, or something like that. One free edge piece, because we're always looking for those. One free comfy puzzle stream. Oh, that as well. There's something related to the puzzles. Having road rage is bad enough. That's true, Spike. Maybe that's why you're always crashing in your streams. You're taking out the anger there. Oh, wait a minute. I have the perfect idea if we do a puzzle thing. Let me see if I'm able to do this actually. So let me first outline what a puzzle piece would look like over here. Let's call it the edge piece here. And let's give it a nub. Another nub. And then here, let's have that be inside edge. Okay, now what we can do, we can use the magic wand, select this, go to the background, and then so now, in theory, this is when you have this as a PNG, this is going to be a blank spot here, as if it's the missing piece of the puzzle. Oh! That's going to be great. And thank you for following as well, Dennis Chasm. Now then, what are we gonna write here? One free what? One free... I want to change it up a bit so it's not the exact same. also change up. Let me write it in a different color. 1, 3. And then if we put it comfy puzzle stream as Never suggests. I don't want to make the words be different colors. Comfy. Puzzle. E-U. That looks like an N. Whoops. E-U. Z. Z. L. E. Stream. Since it's a stream, let's also... what can we do on this side? What can we do on this side? Let's see. Other than just having this empty space for a puzzle piece, since it's a stream, we should probably have like a thing that says like live, right? To indicate that it is a stream. Have the red live button there. And let's put that in a box. Oh, wait a minute, I know. And what happens when a stream goes live? You get that Twitch notification at the top, right? Let's add that up here. And then I think it's like... the one is... close. And then... oh, that's a bad E. And then the other option is like watch now. Some lines to say, oh, this is the one you want to pick. We add, let's add a little mouse cursor as well, because to show that you're going to click on it. What is a mouse cursor? I forgot what a mouse cursor looks like. My goodness. Okay. I have to use the reference by looking at my own computer to see the mouse. And then... wait, did I spell that right? Why does it look so weird? Because I'm writing it out myself. Building a puzzle. That looks fine. I still think the piece de resistance is the one pre-rigged race. Could I perhaps reference the subject matter, like building a 500-piece puzzle of your... That's true, I suppose. Let's see. How will I include that there? I mean, if we have the bits of the puzzle here, like we have the missing piece here. I have an idea. Let's do an example of a puzzle. Let's pretend this is the screen here. And... so if this is the puzzle right here, like this is one of the missing pieces, let's pretend that this is their body. Like that's their leg. That's the other leg. So these are the thighs over here. This is their body. That's their arm going off into the side there. That's their other arm going off that way. And Spike, yeah, maybe I should like censor that somehow. Like maybe there should be a bit more missing pieces here. Let's write your Oshi here. I feel like we should also like maybe give them some clothes almost. We don't want them to just have like rocking out fully stark naked there. So let's give them some blue jeans over here. Is that allowed on Twitch? I mean, we've had to dodge some sketchy things in the past, so hopefully it is allowed. And doing silly little coupons like this is so much nicer than having to like color in the lines and everything for the actual emotes. Let's see. Let's also make them smile a bit. What a face like that. That looks fine. I think that looks just about right. I mean, I don't know about you, but I just drew my actual Oshi right there. That's actually one-to-one what they look like over here. Believe it or not. Let's see. I think that should be fine. They've never looked better. This is them in their prime as well. Let me have a look and see. So today we've done 3 things. We've done this little emote here, which I think when you zoom it down, it should be fine. I think you can definitely, if you can't tell that it's me like the bongo cat, you can definitely tell that those are headphones. I would hope at least. And then we also have the one free rigged race over there. And then we also have one free comfy puzzle stream. I think that should be everything for now at least. Maybe next time we do another art stream we can do the other stuff that we talked about, like the gun emote or stuff like that. Or maybe even at one point we can do a maid emote somehow. However that would look. But let's have a look and see then. I think that'll be it for today though. So let me move over here. Let me save all of these. But thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for coming to today's stream and watching me as we made some good progress. We made another emote that I'll add to the Better TTV list. Our list grows slowly but surely. I slurred my words there, slowly. So let me turn the light on quickly. Ooh, why'd my face get so big there? Shanna, I like your PP. I assume you're talking about my profile picture. That's what you mean, of course, when you say PP, right, Daily Doge? The abbreviation for profile picture. But thank you once again, everybody, for stopping on by and watching me draw some scuffed little emotes and some coupons. And thank you once again, if you are still here, Red Robotic Man and Mitspun, for your raids. And And thanks again for the chill stream. No, thank you all for joining me as we entered the weekend here in a nice relaxing manner. But let's have a look and see who we can raid though. And see you next time as well, Arthur. And also, don't forget, I need to remember how to do this. I need to remember how to shill things. Tomorrow, I'll be around on, not my channel, but I'll be on Val Raven's channel. Because speaking of one free comfy puzzle building stream, I'm going to be building some puzzles with Val Raven and Nana Sekai tomorrow. Although it won't be as comfy, I think, because it's going to be a drinking stream as well. I won't be drinking alcohol, but I'll be drinking lemon juice, or I'll be taking lemon juice shots instead. So we'll see how that turns out for me. But of course, the next stream on my channel will be none other than Sunday, the big old horse racing stream. Where, who knows, maybe you can redeem your one free rig over there. Where once again, you can come on by, we'll bet on some marbles, and the winner will win a gift sub to whoever they want. But that's all I have for you today. Let's see here. You know what? I know we were all enjoying some comfy art, so maybe we should keep it in this vibe and find another art stream to raid. Oh, literally, her title of the stream is literally just comfy art stream. So, what better way to carry on the comfy vibes than to raid somebody else doing another comfy stream? Let me just make sure that she's not like ending soon. But all right, her name is May. She's doing art right now, and she is, of course, going to be our raid target. Of course, as always, the raid message will be Shanna hello, and if you have it, feel free to use the little wave emote as well. But until next time, I hope you all have a brilliant rest of your day and enjoy your weekend as well. But until next time, I'll see you whenever I see you. Thank you once again, everybody, for stopping by, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to start raid. Whoops. There we go.
Shanaha, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you guys. Welcome raiders. Hi. Hi Mechanic Cat. Hi. And we are going to give up. Hello. Hello Spike Ad. Welcome raiders. How was your stream, Shana? How are you? You were also streaming art. Feel free to share some of your art with us. What you were working on. Hello, your daily doggy. I was about to read it as Dodge. Welcome, welcome, raiders. I hope you had a good stream. It's nice we were doing some comfy art ourselves. Ooh, feel free to share.